Hello, my wonderful BIAFRAN brothers. Make on hear this good news. One of our own, an Abia State-born indigenous, our daughter, our sister, and our beloved mother, and auntie, my dear. BIAFRANS to the world. This world, where would they keep on telling every day? Why I keep on telling my people, say, make on continue to write this word. BIAFRAN to the world, BIAFRAN to the moon. All hail Biafra, my dear. Biafra have find their way again to the world. Let me tell you people one thing that our people fail to understand. Listen, you see all these strategic positions where our people don't they get involved. WTO Director General, now our own, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, now our only sister, not our only sister, our own sister, Chama Asa Gwara, is now a new health minister and deputy premier of the provincial of Manitoba in Canada. And I know what that means. It means that we are being represented all over the world. All these people, indirectly, not even indirectly, secretly, they are behind, they supported IPOP in all ramifications, but you will not know. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is representing us at the international level, whether United States, United Nations, and UK, Commonwealth, African Union, ECOWAS. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is there. Now we have to have our own sister at the Canada representing the BIAFRANS. So anyhow you see it, as long as you are typing Biafra to the world, all hail Biafra, my dear, the world have already known Biafra, and the Biafra have come to stay. In African Development Bank, go there, you will see Biafra representing us at the international level. When the time comes for Biafra, my dear, all these people will come together and say, yes, all our positions here, we heard it on behalf of the Biafrans, not even on behalf of Nigerians. So make on a jollificate, my dear. This one is a very good news and a victory added to the Biafran nation. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, but that's the way it is. That's the simple truth. I don't give a propagandous news and I don't give fake news. I don't keep lies like all these brown envelope media houses that are supporting Nigerian marginalization against the Igbos and the Southeasterners. No. I say things the way they are. Whether you like it or whether you like me or don't like me, you can dislike me because my news is a kind of criticism. I will criticize you. Even if the so-called president of the Obodo Igbo, what do they call him? In America. If you enter my news, I go criticize them. And they don't go do me anything because under the law of the international something, understand me now? I have a right to my speech. Yes. So that's what the thing take me. So I beg, BIAFRANS, make on a gather because I go see something today. Peter Obi, he don't carry Obonga message. Consent give our sister will be health minister in Canada. Said said BIAFRANS are doing amazingly well at the international level. Now we get the word now, and now we the rocker. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, please, before we proceed, do not forget to like this message, share it, comment on it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Remember, our campaign is still going on. Keep on writing Biafra to the world. # Biafra to the world. If the only thing where you go feel type or any of my message, my dear, the message is getting to them, and they must only receive it. Whether they like it or not, they must honor that United Nations supervised referendum for the Biafrans. Yes, they have no choice. So keep on typing Biafrans to the world. Biafrans to the moon. All hail Biafra. On the mandate of the Biafrans, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, we all shall stand. No retreat, no surrender. And no league, no transfer. Now here we day. Now here we go rough am. All thanks to Simon Ekpa and also all thanks to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our legal team that are doing everything humanly possible to set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. And woes to the so-called Ohaneze Ndausa, because Ohaneze Ndi believe Ohaneze Nduri. And they want to set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up. Going there to say they want to stand a shorty. A shorty. The first time Abaribe standing for shorty of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is when we lost about 36 souls in the house of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when the so-called Nigerian zoo invaded his father's house and Afaruku Ibeku. All in the name of Python dance because they want to go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, nobody is standing for the shorty of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to stand as his own shorty. That's my case. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, P2B, has held the appointment of the Chioma Asagwara as the new health minister and deputy premier of the province of Manitoba in the Canadian area. Okute News area reported that Chioma was recently appointed as the new health minister and deputy premier of the province of Manitoba, Thailand. In a statement via his official handle on Sunday, the Labour Party candidate described Chioma's achievement as uplifting, added that the report portrays the resourceful spirit of the BIAFRANS. Hey, P2B, in fact, I praise you for this, for mentioning BIAFRANS or the Southeasterners in this your statement. P2B added that, like Asagwara, many resourceful Nigerian youths will attain greater heights in the chosen fields in the new nation called the Biafran nation. So anything where they put here, if not Nigeria they put, I return them to Biafra, because if you say you are not Biafra, we are going to send you out as an outcast. P2B, respect yourself. He said the swearing in of the young Biafran Uzoma Chioma Asagwara as the new health minister and deputy premier of the province of Manitoba in Canada has heartwarming. The uplifting report again buttresses the resourceful spirit of the Biafrans and the Southeasterners. I believe in the greatness and infinite resourcefulness of the Biafran people, and I believe in the new region of the Biafra, or new country of the Biafra, where we will give millions of youths in our Biafran nation the progressive leadership that will inspire them to success, according to Peter Gringori Obi Onwase. Just like Asagwara, many of our resourceful Biafran youths will attain greater heights in the chosen fields of endeavor in the new Biafran nation. I believe it is possible. Signed by P.O., that is Peter Obi. Make on see again the message where we carry come. Court, they don't ask them to stop lawmakers from taking delivery of 57.6 billion naira 360 SUVs planned to share in the National Assembly to the 360 lawmakers. Make on see now the same federal government at the House of Reps will come out the other day at Rise TV telling us that they found it difficult to pay salaries. Even they want to go to borrow money to buy these cars. The same people come out again to tell us that they want to share over 360 cars that worth 160 million naira each, which is about 57.6 billion naira on cars alone. Bulletproof cars, not Nigerian made cars, so they will import it from Obodo Igbo. And yet they said our economy is not yielding anything. We are not manufacturing. More people go and Chadi Ndara. The Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, which is set up, has asked the Fulani High Court in Lagos to stop the House of Representatives from procuring and taking delivery of the so-called 57.6 billion naira 360 sports utility vehicles for its members, pending the hearing and determination of the application for injunction filed by the organization. Serap's applicants for interim and interlocutory injunction follow reports that the lawmakers are set to procure and take delivery of 57.6 billion naira's SUV cars, sports utility, whatever they call it. Okute News report that each of the SUVs would cost taxpayers at least 160 million naira, that will relieve 160 million Nigerians from poverty if each of them are being shared 1 million naira each. Make on see now, that is the poor mentality. Because when 1 million naira are given to 160 million Nigerians, be rest assured that even if there is a kind of backlash from those people that money have been given, there's no anyhow that 100 million of them will never succeed and employ more workers to help them out. And that is how you keep on reducing poverty. But look at it. We're not talking about the 57 billion. We're talking about 100 million to buy one SUV car for a nonsense lawmaker that makes law that they don't keep. Is enough to liberate 160 million Nigerians out of poverty by sharing 1 million naira to them. Then keep the rest for other things, put it in education and the health sector. No, but they say no. They say they find it difficult to pay salaries, but they want to share 57.6 billion naira. Do you know how much it is? That money is enough to be one country's GDP. In the application filed last week, Serap is seeking an order of interim injunction restraining the National Assembly from procuring, taking delivery, and distributing the SUVs to their members, pending the hearing and the determination of the motion on notice for an order of interlocutory injunction filed simultaneously in this suit. SERAP is also seeking such further orders that the Honorable Court may deem fit to make in the circumstances of this suit. Recall that SERAP in August filed a suit number FSC/R/CS/1606 2023 before the Federal High Court, challenging the legality of the spending of billions of nairas by the National Assembly to purchase exotic and bulletproof cars for members and principal officers. SERAP also sent an open letter to the so-called Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu Mrs., urging him to put pressure on the leadership of the House of Representatives and to stop members from taking delivery of the 360 sports utility vehicles, pending the hearing and determination of the application for interim injunction. But let me tell you people, one thing we don't know. Yes, fine and good, it is good to go to court. But do you know that if these people fail to purchase this car, they are going to still share that money because they have already mapped it out. In fact, they have already borrowed it. And it is for scandalization. There's nothing again they can do with it. It's either they buy that SUVs cars and people will see it driving it, or they will share that money between all of them, 160 million, into their accounts. Believe it or leave it. There's nothing they can do because their motion and intention of going there is to scandalize money and nothing more, nothing else. So what are we saying? Whether we talk or we not talk, they will still share the money. In the letter dated 21 October 2023 and signed by the SERAP Deputy Director Kolawale Oluwadare, the organization also urged the President to put pressure on the leadership of the Senate and stop members from taking delivery of the planned procurement of bulletproof SUVs, pending the hearing and determination of the application for interim conjunction filed before the Federal High Court. The letter read in part, allowing the National Assembly to go ahead and purchase and take the delivery of the SUVs will prejudice the outcome of the suit pending in court and make a mockery of the rule of law. Unless you exercise your executive powers and discharge your constitutional oath of office as recommended, the lawmakers will go ahead to procure and take delivery of the 57.6 billion naira vehicles and thereby present the court with a fait accompli. It will invariably hamstring the ability of the court to do justice in the pending suit and applications for injunctions, stopping the leadership of the House of Representatives and members from going ahead to procure and to take delivery of the SUVs pending the hearing and determination of the applications for injunction would be entirely consistent with the notions of the rule of law, judicial independence and integrity, and the public interest. Exercising your constitutional powers in this matter will promote the effective administration of justice and maintain the integrity of the claims against the lawmakers, allowing the House of Representatives to procure and take delivery of the 360 SUVs for its members and the Senate to go ahead with its planned cost, close to 500 SUVs, while the application for injunction are pending before the court, will be detrimental to the rule of law and the public interest, reputation of wars. It will also be incompatible with the Constitution oath of office. The constitutional oath of office under the 7th schedule to the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended imposes clear responsibility on you to uphold and maintain the provisions and of the Constitution and the rule of law, according to them. Anyway, the last but not least, the country's international legal obligations, especially under the United Nations Convention Against Corruption and Human Rights Treaties, to which Nigeria is a state party, also impose a legal commitment on your government to uphold the rule of law and integrity of the judicial process. We will therefore be grateful if the recommended measures are taken upon the receipt and or publication of this very particular letter, according to the SERAP. Well, my wonderful people, now here we go take a bar break. I don't hear about BIAFRANS to the world, BIAFRANS to the moon, BIAFRANS to all parts of the country, including Nigeria and outside Nigeria, and all hands should help Biafra on the mandate of Biafra, Martin Nnamdi Kanu, and IPOB. We all shall stand. In fact, help me like this message, share it, comment on it, make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos as we proceed. This week is going to be back-to-back, basketballs, and I welcome you all to this new week, new day, and new blessings as we start the new day with a very heavy downpour, that is rainfall. And my dear, you are going to experience turnaround of testimonies in all the areas of your life as long as this life is concerned. And that is my prayers for each and every one of you, or every one of us. So remain blessed and continue doing what you know how to do best. Let me give up from this very broadcast Until I hear my voice again, I say the men, Okute Daily Talk. Bye for now. Kemesiano.